Let's come across and look at CL this morning, and let's whiz out to the 4-hour chart. So what we're looking for is this to give us a small pullback and then push up through this resistance zone in this 3 of 3 in the larger pattern up to hopefully not 91, but certainly into the mid to high 80s up here. However, we still have to take this out, and until we do, we need to be cautious on the long side in CL. We've come right up and tapped that 786 retrace of this move down twice and completely failed to get through it thus far. So I need to see that taken out next. If I come down to this, the hourly chart, sort this out. And I've got this series of 1, 2, 1, 2, 1, and I think we're in another 2 here. So I just want to see this continue with a C of that 2 down and then take off after that in CL. So no change since last evening. And within that correction, we've either got an A, B, and we're going to get an extended C wave straight down to this 71 to 7063 area. At the moment, though, that last low we've seen this morning hit the 38.2 retrace of the related wave 1 up, and also we have an A to C relationship at the 138.2. All of this can be for the A wave, and we're going to get a B back and then get the C down this morning. So if we start to push up, I'm going to assume that this correction is going to drag out a bit longer and give us a larger BC before we hit the target region down here. So it still continues to be tricky, but it does offer up some nice day trading opportunities along the way. So that's what we've got in CL this morning. Now NG had started to come off this morning, but it would now look better with a last push up to complete the pattern into with it taking out the high yesterday here. There are a number of ways you can count this, but just focusing in on this this move here, we need a last squiggle to give us a final fifth of 5. Then we should get a pullback at the very least against this, and I'm still looking for it to come straight down here afterwards, which hence the sort of difficulty in managing the degas position. Once we do get it into profit, it's going to be tempting to keep it on, but we do need to be sensible about that because it's a 3 times leveraged ETF. Coming down to the 4-hour chart, you can see we've hit this 1.0 extension. So the same 2 possibilities in terms of making that last step higher that I went through in the video last night. Either this is the top of a 3 in a diagonal, with this being a 1, 2, and then we're going to get a 4, 5, or we just push on up to one of these 2 higher fibs up here. And if I then take that all the way down to the, I think I've done it on the hour, no, 15-minute chart. I've got this final little, I did have a final little ending diagonal. We've just invalidated it actually. The only way to count that now is as a slightly larger diagonal here, which ironically still projects to exactly the same levels up into this target region here for, so the low we've just seen would be the 2. So you've got an ABC 1, 2, and we're going to go 3, 4, 5, and I'll tidy this up a bit later, but it will come up here. There you go, to around the 3097 area, and then down again in NG. So I almost don't want it to hold a retrace against this and drop, because that's likely then just to be the 4 in a larger diagonal. It's just going to make the whole thing drag out and get messier. But no trades other than the one we're already in. I'm looking for either an exit at a small profit, or for this to confirm the B wave top and give us the profits that we were originally anticipating when we specced out and took the trade.